Hello, church. At the end of April 30th, in worship, we learned, and when I say we became aware of the fact that in March of 2024, this congregation will be celebrating 70 years of ministry to the Springfield community. That's nuts. It's wild, it's awesome, and it's amazing. And so through conversations within the congregation and with church council, we are asking everyone to help us engage with and celebrate these 70 years of mission and ministry to the greater Springfield community. And what we asked people in that service was to think about the ways that we might celebrate, the ways that we might reignite and reinvigorate some of the ministries that are happening here at the church. And we outlined that beginning in August, and then going August of this fall, 2023, for 7 months, all the way to March of 2024, we want to get everyone involved in some capacity for celebrating these past 70 years of ministry and gearing ourselves up for the next 70 years of ministry. And we asked everyone to consider and to prayerfully discern how they might be involved in helping us rejoice and minister to the world around us. And there were 4 ways that we invited everyone to think about. The first was to get involved with nurture. Nurture ministries are the things that we do internally for those who are here and who come to church. And the nurture ministry is going to be focusing on how we use our fellowship hall and our kitchen. We want to feed people. We want to care for them. We want to grow in our knowledge and love of God, all right, in this very nurturing capacity. There's an outreach component. We want to reconnect with the Garfield School right next door. We want to serve the people who live within 2 miles of the church. There's worship components for this 70-year celebration. We want to dress up. We want to hear music from the 70s. We want to have an 80s day at church, all right? We want to acknowledge the ways that this church has grown and changed over these last 7 decades. And maybe we're going to invite some old friends back, right? And maybe I should talk about that with the nurture part too. We want to reconnect with those charter members, the whole 137 of them and their children or their families who are still here nearby. We want to acknowledge them in worship. We want to invite them back to sing in the choir or to play bells or do all this other fun, awesome stuff. And then we're going to witness this all out to the world. And so we need people's help to think about what that looks like. What does it look like if we're going to witness to the world? How are we going to broadcast all that God has done and is doing and will continue to do through and with this congregation to bless, to feed, to help, to nurture, and to offer the grace, peace, love, and mercy of Jesus Christ to the world around this church? And so we need everyone's help to make this happen. And so at church, and if you haven't gotten one yet, you still can, we have these handy dandy little cards where you can read a little bit more information about these ministries. And all we're asking you to do is to maybe pick one. Which one of these sounds interesting to you? Which one might you want to help with? All right. And we want to put you in touch with the ministry leaders here at the church so that they have a team of people to work with them. This has the potential to be a very huge and exciting and fun celebration and time for planning future ministries of the church. There's literally something for everyone, all right? And so if you have more questions, let's keep talking about it. Talk with your church council members. Talk with other people. These are here at the church. I'm going to be talking about them every Sunday, but we're just trying to get this off the ground and running through the summer. So plenty of time to think about it, plenty of time to start planning and working together about what this 70-year celebration could look like. I hope you'll join us.